よっしょ。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Cincinnati Reds.
Ready to go and getting to start. Raver Sanmartin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Colton Wong takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 640.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Willie Adames stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
This to third. Whips it across, and they get Adames for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Pedro Severino.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Now fly ball to right center. Branson on the run. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
すごいな、今入ってない。
And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. Back there. And that ball is gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
外れた。
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Luis Arias. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tyrone Taylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Puts one to right, and there's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. So 2 down. Now batting Michael Brasso. First pitch just misses.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. It's there, and it is gone. His second of the year, a 4 spot on the board. It's 6-0.
ホラー感度。初回に6点って。
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here's Pedro Severino.
これはあかんな。
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
1回に6点はあかんやろ。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Aquino makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the Reds DH, Alan Cerda.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-0. Way high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup, the way these guys swing and miss. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, these guys are still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these guys aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they're having making contact.
6点やな。
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Ball one there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Look
Wow.
out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Andrew Knapp at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is down low. Farmer leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Way out run for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Colton Wong up to hit.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
San Martin back to work. Right through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the 0-1. And fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
いやー、
Base
また
hit
与えてる。
and aboard on the leadoff single.
ほんまに打
Takes
た
the
れるな。
turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Willie Adames will hit next.
もう変えた方がええか。
First offering misses the mark.
どう見てもまた打たれそうやな。
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a
うわ
strike.
すごいな。あれがストライクって怖っ。
And now the lefty bounced to third. 1 out in the second. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Christian Yelich.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's
取
back.
れるんか。
And that
入っても
one
打
is
てる
going
し
to。go.
こらあかんわな。
Christian Yelich leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
話にならんな。
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Raybar San Martin out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 21. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Alexis Diaz.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe, and that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there.
One ball, one strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
You can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for three. Schrock with a relay throw, and he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back. Tyler Naquin to the plate. The pitch.
Leading off for the Reds.
And that's outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Yes,
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Aristides Aquino takes the ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Schrock. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. Woodruff, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Nick Senzel watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Alejo Lopez. Swings through that one, 0-1. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. And he deals. And now 1 and 2.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Soft contact in the air, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers.
The wind of the pitch.
Number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting. Designated
runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Michael Brasso. He's already homered in this game. And he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Pedro Severino. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting. Second base.
Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach should go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. Wong at third. Adames over at second with one down. In the air out towards right center. Senzel racing over to make the catch. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Ground ball up the middle. Schrock picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And Renfroe is retired. Out number 3. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 12 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the DH, Alan Cerda. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wide to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 2-1 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. In the air, left field. Yelich drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
先発がもう崩壊しましたわ。
Next offering is down low.
先発8点取られて、中継ぎも4点取られて、もうみんな帰ってきましたよ。さすがにこれはもう観客ももうええわなりますよね。
The pitch. And it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
初回に8点取られとったからね。
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Andrew Knapp.
1回に
0 for 1. He
1回
struck
に
out
8
swinging
点ちゃいま
last
したか
time.
ね。
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
ブルワーズ打線爆発ですわ。
2 outs. Swings through that one. So now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you
まあ
can
たま
get
に
away with
ね
locations like that
崩
right
壊
down
す
the
る
middle.
時
But
あ
I
る
still
から。
think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
しかも今レッツ5連敗中なんですよ。これでも6連敗になってまうから。
And down on strikes he goes.
泥沼の6連敗。
Reds go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And there's the strike. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The middle, Lopez handles the chance. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the
オー
call.
ルスターぐらいなのか。
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the
いや
call?
これは
Yeah,
ア
I
ウ
think
トや
so,
な。
Brooke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this
い
guy's
や
probably
アウ
out.
トと
And
思いますけ
could be
ど
a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer,
Out,
and he's
out.
out. They
Upon
took a
video
chance with the
review,
challenge, and it
the
paid off.
at first base has been overturned.
One
The
down.
battle ruled
Luis
out.
まあで
Urias
もこ
getting
んだ
ready
け
to
打たれ
hit
たら確かにねなかったこと
to
に
the
し
left
たいぐら
side,
いなんで
but
す
it
けど、
is well fouled.
これはこれで一試合はもう負けとして
Right-handed reliever, and now it's even up.
いやーさっきもなんかね止めてんねんけど投げたらセーフとかあればっかり打っとったから
In the air, out towards left center. Senzel makes the play.
な
That's
か
out
な
number
かや
two.
っぱ取ってアウトができんってねみんな止めるけどポロリポロリしとったから
Taylor.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And he
ポロリ
swings
も
and
あるわね
misses
ラ
at the
ンナー
initial
溜まって
offering.
から満塁ホームラン打たれたりとか
Inside just missed.
でしかも押し出しもあったんでね
And the pitch.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one fouled off.
全員ボリビアリーグ
And a foul ball.
全員もうマツコの拷問部屋行ってもらわなダメですな
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Moose makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it by a count of 12-0.
13安打打たれてますからね
Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
あとはゼロじゃなくて1点は取らん
Woodruff
とね
back to work.
このままゼロで負けるっていうのは一番あかんからね今のもボールなんですけど今日のまた審判もかなり
On
ね
the mark there. 1 and
癖の
1.
ある審判でボール球でもストライクとか言うからね
Here comes a pitch.
か
Out
な
towards
り
right center
癖のある
field.
審判
Taylor
で
drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Tyler
right fielder,
Naquin,
number
the
12.
next to hit for the Reds.
Tyler Naquin.
And first offering is fouled off. Renfro
Yeah,
glides to his
Toronto.
left, pulls it in on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with
The left
pitches that
fielder,
they see
number
pretty well.
44.
That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that
あ
ball
で
in
も
the air
観
to
客ちょっと
right,
戻って
just
き
not
まし
with
たよ
much authority.
Aquino batting for the second time, and that's strike
さ
one.
っきなんかかなりガラガラやったんですけどちょっ
Ground
と
ball
戻って
right
きました
side. Narvaez steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds down in order. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Brewers DH.
あまり
Michael
にもひど
Brasso.
かったからもう一旦席外しとったんかもしれん
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. James Marinan. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about
意
middle
外
innings.
と荒れ
And
ちゃいます
you
か
get a
も
little
う
length
球
out of
場
this
の
arm
外行って
coming out of the bullpen. We'll
発散
see
してから
just how
帰っ
many
てき
outs
たん
he's
かも
able
し
to
れ
give
ん
his skipper.
And a pitch. On the ground. Farmer collects it. Tosses to first. One away in the fifth.
まあ確かにファンもブチ切れたくなりますよねこれね
Severino.
Now the catcher up to hit. Pedro Severino. 1 for 2. in there for strike one. The pitch. And now the count is even.
15から28一気に増えた。あら。
And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
バグですかね。
The 2-2. Severino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, for the fourth time tonight.
ああ、耐えた。
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Willie Adames stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Wong off of first with two away. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Got it. Adames down on strikes. Milwaukee leads one, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Max Schrock.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Going along.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
They say you went. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
なんか一番前の席の客めっちゃキレてんすけど。何をキレてんすか、客は。えらいなんかキレてましたね。
Stays alive. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
相当フラストレーションが溜まってますね、あの人。
Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And there's a ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
何かしら食べてますね。
And strikes and 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Alejo Lopez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is a treat to watch.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The line in the pitch. And delivers outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind to the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe racing over to make the catch. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here in Cincinnati, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Marinette back to
少女が帰ってしまいましたね。
ball one.
真ん中の少女が。
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Aquino under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
だいぶや
that
って
one
なかっ
lifted
た
to
ですか
left.
ね。
Aquino under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they
多
lead it
分
by a
4 ヶ
count of
月か5
12
ヶ
to
月ぶり
nothing.
ぐらいちゃいますかね。完全にね、やってなかったから。
Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Alan Serta.
For the Reds, the designated hitter, Alan.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich under this
う
one.
ん、止まっ
Pulls
て
it
ました
down
ね。
and he makes the catch.
なんかあったんかわからんすけ
Almost a
ど。
loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
The third
doubt.
baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Lindblom preparing to come on if needed. Bettinger warming up as well. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
ちょうどあれ、肉デコさんが夜中に配信やってるぞ言って連絡来たんですけど。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses.
さすがに寝てましたけどね。
The pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
おなじみの恐竜ゲームやってましたけどね。
3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Now here is Andrew Knapp, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high. The right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Reds go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 2.
うわー、一気に帰った。観客が一気に消えましたよ。みんなもう早退しましたね。前列の人みんな消えましたよ。あの左の人しかおらんじゃないですか。みんな帰ってもた。
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard, and now Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's down and away. Here's a 1-1. Chopper right side. On to Moustakas. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
サイならサイな。
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Brasso. And that's in there for strike 1.
みんな荒れちゃいますか。ちょっとセブン行って帰ろかみたいな。
To the right side. Moustakas whips it to first.
片揚げポテトを買って帰るかみたいな。
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Now here is Pedro Severino, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now front pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
粘るな。
The kick, the 3-2. Popped in the air, left field.
まあなんとかでもそれ以降は抑えてますね。
But they lead it by a count of 12-0. Bottom of the inning, in now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for the Reds.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive.
これはもしや。 あ、入った入った。やっと点取ったな。完封は阻止しました。第10号。
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Josh Lindblom. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 29, Josh Lindblom.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Naquin.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
In the air to left center, Yelich should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Aristides Aquino now.
Aristides Aquino.
First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
まだまだ遠いですよ。まあゼロよりかはマシですけど。
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
1点取れたっていうのだけがまあまあ最低限のええとこですな。完全にゼロやとやばいんですけど。
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Oh, 2 now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Gets under it and pops it up. Adames makes the catch. And that'll do it. One for the Reds on the homer. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
ええ時もあれば悪い時もある。
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
さすがに変えるか。
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Hendricks. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And the pitch. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever, and it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One pushed foul.
まあ全てはね、展開次第で。
Stays alive. The 1-2. And that one
まあ連敗もこれでね、6連敗ですけど。
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
まだ最下位にはなってないですけどね。もともとでも借金1まで戻っとったんですけど、借金1からの連敗でまた借金増えて。
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. That one is gone.
またもや持ってかれた。
A 2-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 14-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sight
ホ
set
ー
on
ムラン
that
カメ
pitch.
ラ
He
がま
went
た
and
リ
got
ア
it
ルで。
and circled the bases.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
疲れました言ってるけど、疲れるにはまだ早い。
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First offering and it just misses.
もう9回まで一応投げてもらう予定ですけどね。
That clips the corner.
この2回は担当でお願いします。
And he swings over the top there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And downstairs. Inside and it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Hunter Renfroe up now for the Brewers.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch just misses. Yelich gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Urias.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
いやーでもこの回抑えるのも厳しそうですな。
Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming
い
next.
やー
Out
中
to
途半端。
center. 2
お
down.
ー取った取った。
The throw into second. Safe at second. So first and second with 2 outs. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Out towards right center
よっ
field.
しゃ。
Nathan makes the catch.
Yep,
And that'll do it.
offside.
2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger.
よ
Home
っし
half
ゃ。
of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on
17
the
安打
show.
か。すごいな。
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here's a speed threat.
あ、一人なんか
Outfielder Nick
帰ってきましたよ。
Senzel. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting
お
loose.
一人様戻ってきました。
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
子供の横に一人帰ってきま
Swing
し
and
た
a
よ。
miss. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs.
上島さん。
And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich pulls that one down, and there's
ま
one
あでも
down.
こんだけ点差あっても外野の人らは残ってるん
Now
ですね。
batting, shortstop,
So up
Alejo
next, Alejo Lopez.
Lopez.
あら、また一人増えた。3人目になってる。
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
なんか食べてはりますけど。
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
2-1.
Next offering is outside. Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
さあ、
So
帰
the
る
lineup
か。
turns over. And now it's the
いいやけど
DH,
帰る。
Alan Serta.
誰にしようかな。
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Joey Votto, runner on
Votto
first, one down,
Sunday.
more. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
He swings and fouls one off. Lopez, the runner at first,
Mira,
with one
ahora
gone
todo.
in the inning.
帰ってますな。
Next offering upstairs. Grounder might be 2. Wong over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. The Brewers are out in front, 14-1. Welcome back, and now the DH, Michael Brasso.
さすがにちょっと、誰も準備してなかったんでね。準備
Pitching
なし
change
で。
here, Dauri Moreta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 55, Dauri Moreta.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no
予定はな
strikes.
かったんですけども、
Slapped foul.
緊急登板で。
At the belt and fires. That's to third,
Ah,
and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Aquino throws to second, not in time, it's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take
あ
that
れなんかめ
anytime
っ
you
ちゃ
can get
戻
him
っ
to
て
find
き
a
てる
hole.
んですけど、
Now it's going to be Pedro Severino.
かなり客増えましたね。あ、さっきの子供帰ってきてる。
High in the air, out to right. Naquin makes the catch, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
かなり戻ってきましたね。
And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. That's in there. One out and a runner at second. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to first. That takes care of one. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
いやー、
And
ま
the
さか
inning
こ
is
んな
over.
にね、
2-3-4 set to hit in
帰
the
っ
bottom
た
of the
人が
ninth.
帰ってくるって、
Milwaukee leads it
もう帰
14-1.
ってこんのか思ってたんですけど。
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the ninth, and here is Kyle
ま
Farmer.
さか帰ってきはる
Third
とは。
baseman, Kyle
Lindblom back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Justin Topa up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next pitch is popped up. Urias right there to make the grab. One up, one down.
Now
Andrew
batter,
Knapp
catcher,
digs in now.
Andrew Knapp.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter.
Tyler
Tyler Stevenson.
Number
One out, the
37.
base is empty for him.
Tyler Stevenson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. Taylor makes the grab. Out, number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike.
いやー、あれはボールやけど、なぜかストライクっていう。
The 1-2. That one missing inside. The pitch stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
This one
い
popped
やー、
up.
終わった。
Urias settles under this one. Makes the
見
catch.
事
Ball
にや
game.
られました
And the
ね。
Brewers take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
14-1 is how it ends.
出だし
For
に
Chris
取られすぎ
Singleton
で
and
す
our
よね。
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time
of the ball game.
まあ、唯一ホームランの1点だけでしたけどね。これで、泥沼の6連敗、7連敗か。7連敗でしたわ。6じゃなくて7連敗ですね、これ。ずーっと1週間負けてますもんね、これ。7連敗でした。7連敗して結局、借金がまた増えまくって、最下位争いになってきてるけど、パイレーツがまだ下におるからね。まあ、いつ変わってもおかしないレベルですけど。ブルワーズ、ここやったんか。貯金が15もある。厳しい状態ですな。借金8ですからね。よっしゃ、まあ、これはこれで切り替えてまた。よいしょ。まあ、あかんときはあかんいうことですな。 うーん。はい、お疲れ様でした。さあ、ではではでは。